Leo, come up for a top off? Yeah, I suppose that's really the only purpose I have here. Oh, well, I'm sure it's not that. Oh, wow. What happened to this bow?
Hurry, last boat to some time until the next one.
Once more, with feeling. Thus another of life's. Good work with the others. Keep it up.
What's up, Fresh Bros? Welcome back to the Bloodmoon playthrough. It is currently part 6. In the last episode, we completed the oneness ritual of all of the 6 standing stones across Solstheim. And of course, now we can go speak with old Jack Black here to complete things. Or I guess maybe we could speak with Korsk. You know, it wasn't really clear, but I guess we can check up with Korsk first. And I guess we could also check up on that other person who talked about his missing son. Maybe see if we can help him out. Hey, Korsk, my friend. Oh, well, you are to perform the ritual of the gifts. I hope you've been, I hope it's, I hope your way has been easy. Yes, you see, I've may have already come back from doing all 6 of the standing stones. Oh, you may return to me once it is completed. Oh, well, I have. I've achieved oneness. Yes, there's a careful balance that lies in all things. Okay, so you're useless. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and, I guess... Was it this person's house? Icemane's hut? Or was it... I think it was Lassner's hut. Yes, it might have been Lassner's hut. Yes, it was. Hey, I know you saw me run in here for like 2 seconds before leaving, but I was kind of busy, and I happened to hear that you lost your son. Would you like to tell me more? Thimble, is that you, son? Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive the ramblings brought on by an old man's anguish. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it like troublesome for you? I mean, I can go if you... Oh, my son Thimble was getting water and fell into our well. I am so lonely without him. Ever since his mother passed, Thimble has been my only companion. The pool beneath the well leads to a series of ice caves known as Rim Hall, so my boy might still be alive, but I am too frail to search the caves, and everyone else in the village is convinced Timval is dead, like already dead. I must know if he still lives. Please, Khajiit. Will you enter a rim hole and learn the fate of my son? Oh, you're really yanking my chain here. It'd be hard to ask anything in return. I suppose I can help you. Will no one help an old man? Must I spend the rest of my life alone, knowing if I could. Wait, did I say the wrong thing? Hang on. Lesnar pleaded with me, his son believes I refused. Yeah, I did pick the wrong option. One moment. Yeah, let's not have that in. Alright. Oh yeah, and I guess we should probably re-repair stuff. Yeah, I suppose. Being able to redo something, it's quite easy. It makes things just quite nice. Yeah, I know, right? Like, could you imagine if multiple people had this ability? Ugh, that would be terrible. Another being with time magic? Could you imagine? Oh, will you help this man with his old man's anguish? Yes, I'd like to hear more about it. Oh, he fell down a well. I'll help you, Lastner. It's possible Timval still lives. You will help me? Thank you, Khajiit. Since my son fell into our well, I have kept it locked to avoid any more unfortunate accidents. Here's the key. The well is out back, and the waters of the well lead to Rim Hall, but there is said to be another, more direct entrance to the ice caves somewhere outside the village. I know not where such an entrance may be, though it's probably hidden somewhere nearby. Now, hurry. Return when you have news of my son. Oh. Yeah, he's not in good shape. Yeah, I mean, mentally, I'd say yeah. So let's go ahead and bring his son home. Yeah, just out back. So that's what this well was all about. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it just said rim hole, and I didn't know what it was, and... Oh, this is confusing perspective. Oh, look how high up that... Wait, we're underwater. Yeah, no, that is actually kind of confusing. I guess being able to see so well in the dark completely nullifies the sheer idea of being underwater. Oh. It seems like we have, skeletal problems here. Nope. Yeah, skeleton berserker. Not very strong, huh? Ooh, Nordic silver claymore. If we could use a claymore, that would be very nice. Yeah, I mean, could you imagine a Khajiit with a massive blade like that? I mean, it could be terrifying to have just coming at you and... Oh, just another berserker. Man, these husband axes, though, they look nice. Yeah, I mean, they seem to be made of stone and a stick. Yeah, it is pretty crappy, but still, it's nice to see something more crude and primitive. It just feels more natural, Yeah, I suppose I can see that. It's just, not really a reason to use a rock on a stick when you have metal on a stick. Huh. Yeah, it's not like we're really much better, huh? Oh, look, there's a necromancer. Oh, I feel like we should probably deal with the skeletons first. Oh yeah, for sure. Alright. looks like we took out a couple of them. Is there still one here? Oh. Alright, I mean, we gotta make sure that there's no skeletons in this cave. Yes, I wouldn't want to be ambushed, you know. And there's a corpse here. Oh, hop toad ring. Oh, that's nice. Could allow you to jump around a bit more. Too bad we don't really need that. Yeah, I mean, we already jump around very well as is, and that seems like such a weak enchantment. Alright, let's sneak up on this necromancer. It seems like we're all alone with him. Wait.
The forces of darkness
Are you?
are mine to command. All shall bow before the terrible power of Timval the Dark.
You're Timval?
Yeah, intruder! Who dares venture so deeply into these halls of Rimhall? The mantle of woe is mine. Do you hear? I have claimed the robe and its power.
Timval, your father is worried. What kind of madness is this? You're gossiping over some mantle of woe?
Behold the vestments I now wear. When I read the old stories, I had to learn the truth. Could it be that an item of such grand magical lies so close at hand in caves beneath my very village? I could contain my eagerness no longer and jumped into the well. I braved Rimhall's dangers, and at last my efforts were rewarded. Soon the dead shall walk, and Timval the Dark shall lead them.
Listen. You listen here. Right now. You little shit. Ooh. I have been sent by your father. Take off that damn robe, and in this madness, your father still loves you, Timval, and only wants you to be happy.
My father? Could it be that he still holds me dear to his heart? I only wanted to study magic, feel free from the laws of the skull. Necromancy was quick and easy. The power it offers is so overwhelming. Here, take the mantle of woe. Destroy it! I brought shame to my father. I will leave Solstheim. I will find a place to study magica, true magica. Tell my father his love has saved me. I will return to him someday when I can truly make him proud.
Well, I suppose we may as well destroy this robe. Yeah, I mean, it seems like such an artifact of grand evil. Like, what could it possibly owe? You know, on second thought, I mean, it's only 5 times magicka increase. Yeah, 5 times your intellect. I mean, that's... And I mean, that's plus 50 to conjuration, so we could definitely summon stuff. Not like we're going to use it much. And, of course, sun damage. That's not good. I mean, if we're out in the night, then... Leo, you're not seriously considering... I mean, we could just put it on for a second. Leo, just forget it. Maybe if we really desperately need it, we could, but... No, you see what that was doing to his mind? I mean, yeah, but... It could have its use. And Leo, let's just go back to Timval's father and tell him the good news. That his son is going to make him proud now, I guess. Yeah, it does kind of suck that he's not going to reunite. Yeah, I guess that does suck. Because it would have been nice to get more up and close and personal closure. Now Lassner is... hey Lassner, got news for you. If you can just stand still. Oh,
Yes, Khajiit, I'm sorry, I was thinking about my boy Timval. Yeah, about that. So, I kinda met with him, and well, it's a bit of a long story. Basically, he's going to try and make you proud. I'm going to tell you that much. Please, Khajiit, what news of my son Timval? Timval lives. He has given up his study of the dark arts and is leaving Solstheim to study legitimate magicka. He said he will return someday to make you proud. I knew he was alive. Oh, thank you, Liel. Thank you. Although I hate to see him leave, I know Timval will return someday and bring pride and honor to our family. I don't have much to offer as a reward, but I want you to have these. They are the pelts of a snow bear I killed many years ago. Brynolf at Thirsk can forge them into special armor for you. Thanks again, kind Leo Ross. Ah, nice, nice. Some pelts that... I mean, he said he killed a bear a year ago? Yeah, they do. They do have a bit of a smell to them, don't they? Yeah. Year-old bear pelts, ain't that nice? Oh well, I suppose it's time to talk with Jack Black, let him know the good news. Yeah, I suppose. Hey, it's Steve Minecraft, how are you doing? You were told to perform the rituals needed to restore the power of a skull, have you done that? Oh, well, I'll tell you one thing for sure, those 6 stones, oh, the All-Maker's gonna be happy when he sees them all glowing. Ah, when I has told you of the ritual of the gifts, has he not? Go do it. Well, I have. Yes, this is the... Wait, have I not? Wait a minute. Did I make sure to update all of the stones? Oh, crap. Hang on, so when's done? Okay, let's see here. Alright, so there's the sun done. We activated sun. Alright, completed the tree. Yeah, so we did reactivate the tree. Please tell me we actually activated all of them. Did activate the beast. Alright, so we activated earth. Do we need to reactivate the water stone? Oh, I swear, if we have to go all the way out there to the water stone just to... Are you kidding me? There is no way. Okay, well, that just popped up 3. Alright, well, we just completed the water ritual. Yep, looks like we've completed all 6. We have to walk all the way out here. Are you... Alright, and we've returned at last after completing the ritual. Alright, we should probably speak with old Jack Black first. Yeah, I suppose. Over here in the Great Hall. Yeah, I can't believe we did all that and we forgot to press on the first stone. That is so embarrassing. You were told to perform the rituals needed to restore the power of the skull. Have you done that? Yes, I believe I've restored all the power of the skull this time. Ah, I see you have completed the ritual of the gifts. I am impressed with your efforts, Outlander, but there is more to be done. You have shown a certain loyalty to the skull, and it surprises me. Tradition dictates that you should now hold this, the Mace of Avar Stonesinger. This is a treasure of the skull that I do not relish giving to an outlander, an outsider. Still, you have earned it. For now, now it is time to prove your wisdom. I mean, I suppose I
proved my wisdom enough, haven't I? Well, actually, though I believe your heart may be one with the skull, your mind must be as well. To that end, I would like you to investigate a crime. It involves two of the skull, and your actions may decide their fate. Oh, and speaking of this crime, what kind of charges is this? Well, Engar Icemane has been accused of theft. His accuser, Rigmar Halfhand, claims that Icemane stole furs from his house. These furs were indeed found in Icemane's residence. The skull do not take such things lightly. We have little, and each is given according to his need. This offense is punishable by exile or sacrifice to the wolves. Icemane will surely choose the wolves. Now speak with the skull, find out what you can, then report your findings to me, so the guilty may be punished appropriately. Exile or execution sounds a bit harsh. For stealing hides? Engar, is that true that you would steal hides? Like, you who are to be my judge, what would you ask of me? Well, I'm supposed to investigate this matter, you see. Perhaps I can speak more on it? Doesn't look like it. Perhaps you can... Oh, wait. Yeah, perhaps you can enlighten me a bit more. What all happens when whatever happened? Well, I know what I'm accused of, and I know that it is a lie. I have no need for the furs of Rigmar Halfhand. I am a skull warrior. My honor and the honor of the skull are my life. But I will bear this injustice as any warrior should, with dignity. Okay. So I guess if we look around, so this Rigmar, huh? Yeah, Rigmar apparently had his hide stolen. I don't believe it for a second. Yes, I understand that you're investigating Egner Icemane's theft. Terrible thing, but you were sent to investigate a crime. What can I do for you, Outlander? Yes. Perhaps you can enlighten me on your side of the story a bit more, just to get the details straight. Well, I can't understand why he would do such a thing, you see. We of the skull give to each other according to need. If Icemane had needed more furs, they would have been provided, but instead, he stole them from my home. It is difficult to explain. I feel sorry for his lovely wife, who will be left all alone. Really? You don't say. His wife would be left all alone. He even did a 360 of joy there. Did you catch that? Yes, I caught that. I caught that very well. Well, I suppose it's time to put on our detective's hat and put on the clues we got so far. Because you'll see, this is a mystery. And well, I believe we may have just cracked this case wide open. For you see, Edgar here is an honest man. He wouldn't have committed such a theft. No, it would be too easy. Yet, Rigmar, the accuser, he's so happy with joy, yet he's playing it off cool. And more specifically, he couldn't help himself but mention his wife, Edgar's wife. And yet, when we were in there, it appeared as though he was quite lonely himself. Perhaps it's time to search the Ice Main residence and get to the bottom of this. Hey, Miss Ice Main, Rissy, yes, I'm here to investigate a crime. You're the one who is to investigate a crime, that has been blamed on my husband? How may I help? Yes, perhaps you can enlighten me on your side of the story, since I've heard so much so far, and I'd just like to piece more clues together. Oh, well, Edgar would never do such a thing, as this. He is a man of honor, and we want for nothing. I cannot imagine what would drive Rigmore to make such an accusation. Perhaps he is jealous of my husband, and these charges are meant to disgrace him? You seem nervous, Rissy. There's something you're trying to hide from me. Notice you're looking at that fireplace rather keenly, trying to keep your eye off your bed. Letter from Rigmore to Rissy.
Dearest Rissy, why will you not see me? You know how I feel, and I know you feel the same about me. Please, simply consent to speak with me. Just a word, a moment with you would ease my soul. I cannot be with you. I will have to resort to something drastic. Please, consider your feelings. Your husband is a lout, away for weeks at a time, with no consideration for your needs. I've always been there for you, and I'll always be, always will be. We should be together, dear Rissy. R.H. Oh, and you want to try and snag the letter from me, huh? Hey, Rissy. Yes, what is it? Would you happen to explain this? Rigmore Halfhand is a clever one, and his words can be like honey. You saw the letter he wrote me. It may be the reason he has brought these accusations against my husband. Oh, so you did know a bit into it, huh? Well, you're glad that you're not on the line, because I'd exile you too. Wait, are we going to exile him? Yes, I think exile would be fitting for that kind of scummy behavior. Hey, Engar, I think I've cracked this case wide open. You're meant to judge me. Yes, take a look at this. I know what I'm accused of. Oh, okay. So he wouldn't even look. Hey, Rigmore. Yes? Care to explain yourself? You found that letter? But... why would... This is an outrage! I would never... I only wanted that woman. I only wanted the woman. Why did the fool have to choose the wolves? He could have simply left, and she and I could have been together forever. You know my crime. I know you must tell Hartfang. Let us go to him, and I'll accept my fate. Oh. I'm glad you're starting to see eye to eye, but for such scummy behavior, I think there's only one choice for you. Alright, let's go ahead and speak with old Jack Black here. You're to investigate a crime. Have you done this? Oh, I believe I cracked this case wide open. Oh, so Halfhand has invented this tale of theft over a woman? By the Allmaker, this will not go unpunished by Skull tradition. Making false execution carries the same penalty as the crime is claimed. In this case, it's either exile or death by sacrifice to the wolves. Verdict is yours. Now, I would like you to enlighten me. What all would exile entail? Well, Halfhand would be forced to leave the Skull Village, never to return. None of the Skull will hunt him, but
neither will they offer him aid. Even in his most dire need, he will be dead to this tribe until the end of time. Verdict's yours, make your choice. I think that sounds perfectly fine. Yeah, Half-Hand must be exiled permanently from the skull, or he must be fed to the ceremonial wolves. Which do you choose? I don't want to see Rigmore's face around here ever again. I think you should hitch a boat back to Vardenfell, or perhaps the Imperial City Prison. Oh, so then he shall be exiled. I see. Half-Hand may never again return to the Skull Village, and he shall be dead to the skull. It is a cruel fate, it is a cruel choice you have made, Leo Raz, but perhaps it is wise. Here, accept this token. It is unlikely, but perhaps you, too, can be more like the wolves we revere. Alright, nice. Home of the wolf's heart. Alright, so we have this mace, it's pretty heavy. We also have the white fur home, and oh, look at that. That is that's pretty nice. Yes, look at that. +5 to agility and sneak. Ooh, that is not bad. It's just not the best. I mean, our Galovian fur helm is, wait, how much less? Yeah, and I mean, the laser eyes are a bit better. Yeah, we definitely need to drop off the Mace of Ava or Stone Singer somewhere. Yeah, but perhaps we'll get a bed somewhere. I have nothing to say. My time is done. Alright, well. Do you have anything else for us, Soul Jack Black? Well, you have done well, Leo Raz. You have shown your loyalty and wisdom, but there's one thing further I'll require of you. Now you must prove your strength as a warrior. Oh, I believe that would be much more easy for someone like my caliber. Oh, well, I'm sure, I'm not doubting it. It's just, I wish for you to travel to Lake Fielding. I will mark it on your map in case you've missed it. Seek out Course Windeye, who has traveled there already. He will give you further instructions. Look for him to the northern shore of the lake. Okay. Not bad. So, just go down to the lake. So perhaps I have to wrestle some Horkers. I mean, prove my strength. Go down to a lake. Like, this is going to be easy. Yeah, I know, right? Like, these are cakewalks for us. Like, we have yet to meet an actual, like, proper, like, prim and proper true challenge yet. I know, right? Like, this place is an absolute pushover. Like, it would take the lake being on fire to catch our interest. And of course, there's a Borna Reekling after us. Yeah, let's deal with these guys first before we deal with the burning lake. I mean, it's just, you know. I mean, so, what kind of feat of strength is this going to be, huh? You know, like, it seems like it's going to be quite a tough feat of strength that we'll have to perform in the next episode, because we've done a good bit so far, and honestly, we're going very far. And honestly, we've done enough here in this episode. We got the Mantle of Woe, which is probably going to help us in this further dungeon. In fact, just to see. Okay, so that gives us 624 magicka. Okay, yeah. Oh, and of course, because we have Savier's Hide equipped, it actually lessens the... Wow, Savier's Hide gives us 301 protection. I didn't even... Wow. Yeah, let's see here. So, yeah, drain personality 100 points. That's cut down by 60% because of Savier's hide. So, we basically don't get that much of a personality drain in reality. And we get so much more mana. It's literally ridiculous. That's 624 mana. That's enough to just straight up shoot. That's enough for like 6 Zeus bolts. Just about. Maybe a few Fedaras, maybe like 6 to 7 Fedaras, which aren't pushovers either. True Vanish, Time Skip. Time Skip's nice. Blizzarda. I'd like to get Blizzarda off on someone at one point. That'd be great. Alright, but anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself because, of course, we're still ramping up our time here in this episode, and I would like to wrap things up. So I do hope you all enjoyed this episode. This has been your bro Frostbrew, and I'm going to have to catch you on the next one. Later! Oh, Pumpkin, you wish to be brought into Rethane Manor? To betray my old friend Leah Ross, my dearest Pumpkin. Well, I guess it could be fun. Giving you a warrant wouldn't be too hard. Though I don't do anything for free, you see. You'll, have to do me a favor first.